My name's Elizabeth, and I'm a music therapist at Notable Music Therapy Services here in Reno, Nevada. Thank you for joining me this morning for Music and Mindfulness. We are so excited to be able to provide these classes and groups for free here on YouTube so that we can keep the music going and stay connected throughout these times of isolation. You are so important to us, and I'm glad to be here with you today. Let's get started. This morning, we'll be practicing our deep breathing for a few moments before engaging in a progressive muscle relaxation together. So right now, I invite you to get comfortable. Find a place where you feel safe, comfortable, and content. Whether that's sitting down or lying down. Just finding a place where you can rest and feel at ease as we begin to settle into our bodies here. I invite you to notice the natural rhythm and pace of your breath right now without changing anything. Just noticing as you inhale where that breath is sent, and noticing the sensation as you exhale. Wonderful. I invite you now to slowly start to deepen your breath. Maybe starting with the inhale, breathing in through the nose and filling your lungs all the way down to the belly button. Before holding and releasing on a long exhale. Letting the breath pass through your open mouth and out into the environment around you. As we continue to notice our bodies in space, breathing in through the nose, filling the lungs, and holding. Before releasing through the mouth, letting go. Allowing your body and mind to exist as is this morning, in this moment. Breathing in through the nose and holding. Before releasing on a long and easy exhale. Beautiful. We'll take 10 deep breaths together. Don't worry about counting, I'll do that. If you feel comfortable doing so, and you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes gently on your next exhale. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Wonderful. Breathing in through the nose, filling the tummy with air, and holding for a moment before you release your exhale, allowing your shoulders to soften down your body. Breathing in, and again noticing that moment of space between the inhale and the exhale. Before you release, and a long breath out, maybe this time thinking of softening your jaw. Beautiful. Breathing in through the nose, holding before releasing through the mouth. A few more deep breaths together, breathing in and out. When we practice deep breathing, we're sending a message to our central nervous system that we can relax and slow down, soften our judgments, our thoughts, and our emotions. Be present with ourselves. Breathing in through the nose, holding, before releasing through the mouth. Breathing in and holding before letting go with a long and easy exhale. Breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. Beginning to notice the sensations throughout your body from head to toe. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allowing a moment of space before you fill back with air. As you inhale, noticing your back body expanding with breath, with life and energy. Before releasing and allowing all those muscles along the back to soften. Wonderful. We'll continue to breathe deeply as we move into our progressive muscle relaxation. I invite you to tune in to your own inner wisdom and intuition during this time. If I give a cue that does not feel right in your body, please listen to yourself. Take what you need this morning, finding what feels good and what feels safe. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Wonderful. If this is your first time engaging in a progressive muscle relaxation, I will guide you with my voice. We will move our focus, our attention throughout the body, squeezing different body parts on a long breath in, before releasing our muscles on a long and easy exhale. We will do each body part twice before engaging in a full body squeeze and release. I will remind you to breathe deeply throughout the practice. You may choose to keep your eyes closed or focus softly on a gentle object in your environment. So to start, we'll take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Our next breath in, we'll breathe in again and out for nothing. Good. Now on this breath in, we'll bring our focus to our toes, and we're going to squeeze here on our next inhale. So squeezing those toes and breathing in before releasing. One more time with the toes here. Breathing in and squeezing those toes. Good. Hold and relax. Release the muscles of your toes, softening. Wonderful. Breathing in and breathing out. Listening to the sound of your breath. Next, we'll think about squeezing our entire feet, both of our feet. You may want to do this as pointing your foot or flexing your foot. Maybe experimenting, just finding what feels really good for you this morning. So here we go. On a deep breath in, we'll squeeze our feet and hold before letting go. Relaxing the entire foot. Wonderful. One more time with the foot. Here we go. Breathing in and squeezing. Holding before releasing. Allowing all the muscles in the feet to soften. Maybe elongating and spreading. Next, we'll bring our focus to our calves. So as you're ready, on a long breath in, we'll squeeze those calves, breathing in and squeezing and holding before letting go on a long breath out, softening the muscles of the calves, maybe feeling the surface beneath you. Good. One more with the calves. Deep breath in, squeezing and letting go. Wonderful. Next, we'll bring our focus to our knees, and I invite you again to listen to your inner wisdom here, your intuition, doing what feels safe in the muscles around your knees. So on our next breath out, we'll squeeze whatever muscles feel safe to squeeze around our knees. Here we go, breathing in and squeezing. And hold. And let go on a long breath out, softening those muscles. One more, squeezing those knees on a breath in. And letting go. Beautiful. Focusing on our calves next. We'll squeeze the muscles. Excuse me, I said calves, I meant thighs. We'll focus on our thighs next. On a long breath in, we'll squeeze our thighs. Here we go. Breathing in and squeezing. Squeezing the bottoms and tops of the thighs and holding. Before letting go on a long breath out. Feeling the substance of your being. Allowing gravity to seal that connection between you and the surface that is supporting you. We'll squeeze our thighs one more time, breathing in through the nose and squeezing. And letting go. Excellent. We'll squeeze the muscles of our buttocks next. Maybe the fronts of our hips as well. Here we go, breathing in and squeezing. Holding and releasing. And one more time, squeezing the buttocks and the front of the hips. And letting go. Listening to the sound of your breath. Maybe feeling yourself sink in to the ground or the chair, the surface beneath you a little bit more. Okay, taking a big breath in, feeling that breath fill your chest, fill your stomach. A long breath out. We're going to squeeze the muscles of our lower back and low tummies now. Feeling gratitude for this connection of our bodies. Here we go, breathing in and squeezing that area. If you have ever done a crunch or a sit-up, it's kind of similar to that sensation, squeezing down there. Maybe if you're new to this, you could imagine trying to give all your muscles and bones a hug with the skin of your low tummy. I know that's a funny idea, but here we go. Taking a deep breath in and squeezing the low back and low tummy. And relaxing, letting go. Good. On our next breath in, I invite you to notice the contrast between squeezing the low tummy and sending that breath in all the way down to the low tummy. What does that feel like in your body? So here we go, breathing in and squeezing the low back and tummy. Squeeze and let go. Beautiful. Moving our focus now to our mid-stomachs and mid-backs, the low part of our ribs. Try to squeeze this part of our bodies on a long breath in. Breathing in through the nose and squeezing. And letting go. Beautiful. One more just like that. Long breath in, squeezing our mid-belly, mid-back area. And letting go. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. We'll focus now on squeezing our chests and our upper back bodies. However this works for you. Here we go. We'll take a deep breath in and squeeze our chest and upper back bodies. Breathing in through the nose and squeezing. And letting go. Good. Again, when we squeeze this part of our body, I invite you to notice the contrast between breathing in deeply and squeezing your muscles. So here we go, one more time with the upper chest and upper back, breathing in and squeezing. And letting go. We're gonna move now to our fingertips. Move back up our arms and back to the crowns of our heads. Breathing in deeply through the nose. Then out through the mouth. Good. One more, just like that. Deep breath in. Good. All right. We'll focus on squeezing our fingers, balling our hands into fists, or maybe if it feels better for you to splay your fingers out and stretch them that way, you can do that. Maybe try both ways, squeezing into fists and spreading the fingers wide. This first time, I'll cue you to squeeze your fingers and your hands into fists, into balls. But again, please listen to your intuition and do what feels right for you. So here we go. On a deep breath in, we'll squeeze those hands into balls, breathing in, squeezing, holding, and letting them go. Relaxing the fingers completely. One more. This time maybe we'll splay the fingers out, taking a deep breath in and squeezing the hands, the fingers, before letting go. Wonderful. We're going to focus on squeezing our forearms, the bottom part of our arms, between our elbows and our wrists. On a long breath in through the nose, we'll squeeze the forearms and hold before letting go on a soft and easy exhale. One more time, squeezing the forearms on a deep breath in, breathing in, squeezing and holding. And letting go on a long breath out. Beautiful. We'll squeeze our upper arms next, the area between our elbows and our shoulders. Here we go. On a long breath in, we'll squeeze our upper arms, breathing in and squeezing, and holding that breath, that squeeze, that tension. We're finding a long, easy release on our exhale. Allowing gravity to pull the weight of your arms down, releasing the tension if possible. And if you're holding on to tension, know that that's normal, that's okay. The more we practice relaxation and deep breathing, the easier it'll become over time. I lost my focus a little bit here, so we'll squeeze those upper arms again. Apologies if we've already done it twice, but here we go. Breathing in and squeezing before releasing on an exhale. Wonderful. We'll move to our shoulders next. And as we squeeze our shoulders up to our ears, up to our chins, I invite you to notice the muscles that travel along your entire back body. And yes, we're focusing on the shoulders here, but keeping in mind that our bodies are connected. Shoulders to the hips, the ankles. So here we go, squeezing the shoulders up to the ears on a long breath in and holding here before releasing, allowing the weight of gravity to help bring your shoulders down, gliding down your back. Good. Let's take a breath here for nothing, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, we'll squeeze our shoulders up to our ears and a long breath in. Squeezing and holding before letting go. And a long breath out. We're going to bring our focus now to our throats. And I invite you to find a way to squeeze your throat. For me, I think about bringing my tongue to the back of my mouth, almost to the back and roof of my mouth, and finding some tension or pressure in the throat. Again, listening to your own inner wisdom here. This is kind of a unique body part to squeeze, so finding what works for you. We'll try to squeeze our throats here 2 times. So taking a deep breath in and squeezing, feeling that constriction as we breathe in. And relaxing on the breath out. One more time, squeezing the throat and feeling the constriction as we breathe in. And releasing. And a long breath out. Wonderful. We'll bring our focus now, our attention to our faces. First, our jaw. We'll clench our jaw on the next breath in, being careful of your teeth. Taking a deep breath in and squeezing that jaw. And letting go. Allowing the jaw to fall and soften. Good. One more time, just the jaw, squeezing, clenching that jaw. And letting go. It's hard to isolate just one muscle of the face. That's okay. Next, we'll try to squeeze our upper cheeks, knowing whatever else moves along with it is normal. Like I said, our bodies are connected, as you know. So we'll squeeze our cheeks now, maybe thinking of taking a clownish smile or something like that. Taking a deep breath in here and squeezing those cheeks. Holding and squeezing before letting go. Good. Softening the muscles of the cheeks. Maybe taking your hands to your face if your hands are clean. Just soften down the muscles of the cheek. Help give them a physical cue to relax. Good. We're going to try now. We have 2 more body parts to squeeze before we squeeze the entire body. We'll try now to squeeze our eyeballs. I know it's another kind of silly one. And if it helps you to bring the palms of your hands to your eyeballs, you can do that. And just think about creating mild tension here. No pain, no discomfort. Just feeling the tension. Breathing in and squeezing the eyeballs, whatever way you can. Maybe squishing your eyes closed. Holding that breath in before we release. Good. We'll try to squeeze those eyes one more time. Breathing in and squeezing. Holding before relaxing the eyes. We're going soften the skin of our foreheads, the skin of our scalps. Maybe you want to bring your eyebrows up for this, or down again. Any way you can find to squeeze these muscles. And again, you can always bring your hands into your practice to help you relax. Experimenting with different kinds of touch, gentle and deep touch, different kind of motions with your fingers. All right, here we go. Deep breath in, squeezing that skin of the forehead and skin of the scalp, squeezing everything on your scalp, your forehead, or releasing with a long breath out. Good. Last time with that, breathing in and squeezing that skin and letting go. Wonderful. Now, noticing the sensations throughout your body, breathing deeply, noticing your thoughts, your emotions, breathing in, breathing out. We'll squeeze our entire bodies now 2 times, releasing on our exhales. Here we go, squeezing from toe to crown of the head, breathing in, holding before the sweet release, accompanied by a long breath out. Wonderful. We'll do that one last time. Breathing in, squeezing from the toes to the top of the head. Holding and letting go. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking a long breath in and a loving breath out. We'll continue to breathe deeply as we start to notice the air around us, the temperature and the quality of the air as we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Staying present with your physical sensations, knowing that you can survive any emotion, any thought that you may experience. Maybe feeling a moment of gratitude for yourself, for engaging in deep breathing and progressive muscle relaxation. As we breathe in, and breathe out. I invite you to recognize any change that the breath brought this morning. Remembering that deep breathing is a practice. It's a skill that we build and develop over time. And any practice, whether you breathe deeply for 5 seconds or for an entire hour, any practice is good practice. Breathing in through the nose. And breathing out through the mouth. We'll begin slowly to bring our focus back to our current environments. We've already noticed our physical sensations, what we can feel around our bodies, and the air around ourselves. If you have hands, I invite you to notice what it is that they are touching, and notice the feeling of that object, the texture, and any emotion that feeling that object brings to you. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. I invite you now to notice the sounds that surround you. The sound of my voice, my guitar, my dog in the background. Maybe the sound of your computer or phone humming. Any sounds in your home or outside. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking any movements that feel good for you in the head, the neck, shoulders, arms, hands, feet or legs. Moving slowly, moving like you love yourself. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. We'll take 3 deep, conscious breaths together. And on our exhales, I invite you to sigh your breath out. On our 3rd breath out, I'll invite you to open your eyes slowly and gently. So here we go, 3 conscious breaths together. Breathing in and filling the lungs. Letting go with a sigh. 2 more. Big breath in. Letting go. Wonderful. Letting any sound come out. Here we go. Big breath in. And on our exhale, sigh. Slowly opening the eyes. Noticing any colors in our environment. Maybe picking out 5 different colors that we can see. Being gentle with ourselves. Closing your eyes for 30 minutes and opening them again is quite the experience. Thank you so much for joining me today for this practice. If you found this to be helpful or relaxing, you can return to this video at any time or search for progressive muscle relaxations. There are many free resources to use out on the internet. Please keep up with our channel so you can stay up to date with our schedule of online groups and classes. Please subscribe. And if you love music and want to help us keep it going, there's a link to donate down below. Even $5 makes a huge difference for all of us who need music now more than ever. And be sure to share our channel with anyone else who you think might enjoy being here with us. And until we meet again, take care.